EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Orchard Park. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get across the 5. That's it. Good coverage. They got him down at the 6. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down by Levante David. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
15 yards.
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Allen. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
13 yards on the play. And a first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Hey, alert 33.
Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They go play action with Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Swing this one out to White. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
And they'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Sean Tucker. Touchdown, Tampa. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Half 10. Gun.
Now Allen on first down. This one downfield for Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive.
And the Bills
38 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stop. Alert. Hey, tight.
Allen to the throw on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Allen going to throw again. Flushed to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. And he'll just throw that one away, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
180.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the 1st down. Good execution of the double pass.
That's good.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans.
2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on full display right here, leading.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Middle. Offensive 180. Alert, alert, alert. Middle. Look out.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
It's a gain of
I think
5.
every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
First and goal.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
To the air is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the 3-yard
Cook
line.
is in. Touchdown, Bill.
Do you hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Go. 180. What's that?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Half 85. Half 85. Half 180. 56, 56.
Allen working from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Operating out of the gun. Here comes Allen. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. From the gun, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 32-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
Mayfield's pass complete to Devin Polk. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White, and they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
2nd
10.
down throw for Mayfield. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
Baker going to hand it to White, and he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 50-yard line.
3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
At the 35-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, Baker gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get this out to his running back.
Now breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. A short one there to Otten. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down.
180. Real. Regular. What's up?
Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Rashad White. Touchdown Buccaneers.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Tight. 5 wide.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here's 2nd down. Now Allen. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
56.
Allen to throw again. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Alert.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
180. What's up?
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
180. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Now they'll use their final timeout here. Really puts them in a tough spot. They're going to kick it now, risk another play. Time will tell. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, alert 33. 180. What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and goal, Tampa Bay. Tyler Bass.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. A return coming from the 14. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 35-yard line.
180.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Baker to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here is Allen. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, home.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bills first down.
One more time going up top with Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. Allen going to throw again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
52.
To the air once more is Allen. It's slant into the hands of Shakir. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
15 yards.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. They'll run. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
5 wide. Hey, home. Look out.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, it's incomplete. They went for the win, but the defense holds, and they celebrate this victory in overtime. So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They had to work for this one. all even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory.